Since the earliest types of firearms came about, there have been a bunch of weird and wacky firearms that have come to the market. From firearms with strange stocks and accessories, there is an abundance of these strange but cool firearms. One of these firearms is the Model 87A, also known as the Click-Clack. You're probably wondering how an average looking semi-automatic 22 long rifle firearm is a weird rifle. Well, in my opinion, it is because of how the Model 87A's action operates. A normal semi-automatic rimfire rifle action works by the bolt getting thrown back by the force of the cartridge going off. The hammer is then caught by a sear and held back. The bolt then slams forward into battery and loads another cartridge into the chamber. You can now pull the trigger to fire another round, and the rifle's mechanism will repeat this process. But the Model 87A is not your average semi-automatic rimfire rifle. When you pull the trigger on the 87A, the bolt slams back like any average semi-automatic 22 long rifle. However, if your finger is still pressed down on the trigger, the bolt will lock back until you release the trigger, and then you can pull the trigger again, firing another round. As the action operates, the firearm makes a distinctive click-clack sound, thus giving the rifle one of its nicknames, the Click-Clack. The Model 87 was first introduced by the Stevens Firearms Manufacturing Company in 1938. Since then, numerous other companies also manufactured the Model 87. My rifle was made by Sportco Arms in Australia. The Model 87 is a tubular-fed semi-automatic rimfire rifle. The rifle can also shoot 22 shorts and 22 longs, but you have to use the rifle as a bolt action when you shoot these cartridges. To use the rifle as a bolt action, every time you want to chamber a round, you pull the charging handle back and then let it go. Once the bolt is in battery, you then push the bolt handle to the left and the handle will catch in a notch on the left side of the receiver. You can now fire the newly chambered round. Once fired, you pull the charging handle out to the right and repeat this whole process again. For my height, the 87A is a great fit. The rifle does feel chunky and it is quite long. It is not the lightest rimfire rifle out there, but it is not too overly heavy. I cannot actually test how accurate the rifle is because the past owner of this rifle has bent the rear sight. However, you can mount a side mount for an optic if you wish. That all being said, this is a great rifle. It operates near flawlessly and feels great. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and share with your mates if you wish. Thank you.